Hi. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous. All the audios that I've done, everything about them is scripted, and I tend to stick to my scripts pretty strictly. This, on the other hand, is not that. Like, I've thought about what I wanted to say, and I've got some bullet points just to keep me on track, but I I wanted it to just be you and me. No characters, no settings, no nothing. I've been wanting to make an affirmation video for like 3 months, probably. And it went through so many revisions. And ultimately, what I really wanted to do was this. I just wanted to sit here and tell you that you're enough, that you're beautiful, that you're loved, and you belong. And who knows, maybe this will flop, but I think these are important to hear sometimes. Anyway, I don't really know how to get this started, but you are stronger and more capable than you think. Life has a way of making it seem like things are impossible to accomplish or that we can't do something, but that's not true. You can do whatever it is that you want to, no matter how hard it may seem. And I know that you can. You have gotten through difficult things before, and you can do it again. Sometimes it's really hard to believe it. There's always that little bit of doubt in the back of your head, but you just have to believe me when I say that you're strong enough. There's days where we just feel completely powerless and can't even get out of bed, and that's fine. But believe me when I say that it's not due to a lack of strength on your part. So please don't think that you can't do something. And to be honest, like, I've been there where it feels like there's this weight pressing me down, preventing me from even getting up and starting the day. But I thought that if I could just stand up, then I could do anything. And the same goes for you too. I know for a fact that you can take on the world and that people want you to. The world is just a better place because of you. And yeah, I know it's really easy to say that and really hard to accept it, but you have to trust me on this. And maybe you won't believe me right now, and that's fine. I get it. But I do want you to remember something. People care about you. It's hard to see sometimes. It's hard to shake that feeling that they don't. But you are so, so precious to the ones that do. You make their lives so much better. You make them happy. Sometimes it's really hard to tell the people in our lives just how much they mean to us. And so, it just seems like those feelings aren't there, but they are. And if you're still sitting there going, hey, Licks, I just don't think that's true. Okay. Maybe you haven't found them yet. Maybe you haven't found the people that see what I see. You will. You'll find the people that see just how amazing you are and just how much light you bring into their lives. Of course, to do that, you have to admit something that's a little terrifying. You deserve good things. And I want you to say it with me, even if you don't fully believe it yet. Okay? Like, I want to count down to 3, and I want you to say it with me. Okay? 1, 2, 3. I deserve good things. More importantly, you don't deserve bad things. Ever. We've all got these things that we said or did that we wish we didn't, usually in the heat of an argument or something. We regret it, feel like good things shouldn't happen as punishment, something like that. It's not true. To have regrets is to be human. It's partly what makes us real. But if there's something you feel like you need to be punished for, You don't. Certainly not after all this time. Forgiveness is really hard. And forgiving ourselves for our mistakes is really hard. But you're worthy of good things. If someone is nice to you, you're worthy of it. If someone wants to give you a present, you're worthy of it. Someone wants to give you a compliment, wants to tell you how important you are, wants to celebrate you. You're worthy of all of it. And I don't want you thinking anything else. Now, I see it all the time. Like, someone will give another person a compliment, and they basically have to fight them in order to get them to accept it. People will put themselves down whenever they get compliments. No, you deserve to hear all those compliments, and every single one of them is true. You don't need to deny them, deflect, talk yourself down, anything. You deserve every good thing someone says about you. Like, you are beautiful inside and out. And to be honest, I don't even know what else to say. Like, we've got these things that we would like to change, right? But I don't know. It's super corny. But I think everyone is beautiful. The things that we're the hardest on about ourselves are usually the things that make us the most unique. And I think that's amazing. I love just seeing and meeting other people because everyone brings something new and beautiful to the world. And that includes you. I really do wish I could just give you my eyes and my brain for just one day so that you can look in the mirror and see what I see. And that's just, it's something I believe in personally. I think it's really important to spread, geez, this is so cheesy, to spread positivity wherever we can. There's just so much, darkness in the world, and I think it's important to not contribute to it and instead be a light in people's lives. I don't even know if that makes sense, but just, random acts of kindness, telling someone that they mean something, choosing positive language instead of negative language, just these little things. It helps in a lot of ways. And to me, at least, it feels good to do things like that. I think everybody should strive to be a positive force in the world. And I know that's something you can do if you aren't already. This is kind of silly, but, in the future, if I manage to get a nice community forming, I kind of want that to be what we're known for. Like, somebody asks, hey, what is this community like? Then the only answer is that we do whatever we can to uplift each other and make the world a better place wherever we can. And probably not going to happen for a long time, but it's fun to think about, And to be honest, I have really no idea where to go from here. I feel like there's a lot that I want to tell you that I kind of get analysis paralysis and I don't know where to start. I guess all this really comes down to is be kind to yourself because you really do deserve it. I want to see you happy. I want to see you smiling. And on days where you feel like you can't, I hope you remember that there is at least someone out there that really wants you to. It would make me very happy to know that you're out there holding your head high and smiling, even when it feels like the world doesn't want us to. I think that's really what I want to say. I don't know what you're doing right now, but, I'll let you get back to it. I think after this, I'm going to go make some coffee or something and maybe play DTI. Kind of just vibe the rest of the day. Let me know what you're doing, and I really, truly hope you have a wonderful rest of the day or night